Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be memory planning for the week of July 6th through the 12th. So I'll be filling in everything that happened this week. This spread was actually put together by my toddler PJ, so if you want to see his cute little hands put the spread together, you can definitely check that video out. He used a kit from Sweet Kawaii Design called Summer Heat, and most of the stickers I'll be using today are from Sweet Kawaii Design, but I'll point out any of the stickers that aren't. I thought it might be interesting to see how I fill in the spreads that my toddler puts together. I tried to leave all the stickers as they are. I believe the only one that I moved was a grocery bag that was on Tuesday, but in the sidebar, in the full box at the top, I added a quarantine and chill sticker, and I wrote that it was week 15 of quarantine. I also wanted to highlight that this was the week that my husband went on a work trip and my sister decided to stay with us. In the Blink weekly schedule, I like to write how much sleep I get as well as the sleep score from my Fitbit app. I didn't get much sleep while my sister was here, but I was able to get more rest on the weekend. And this week I had an extra habit tracker, so I added nighttime routine. Getting into the week, on Monday, as you can see, I didn't have much room to add many stickers, but I did appreciate that PJ put all of the yellow stickers on Monday. In my checklist, I wrote that my husband flew to Oregon for his work trip. I finished editing PJ's plan with me, and then I was able to upload. We did some cleaning, and I filmed my July 4th plan with me. Then I added a coffee cup, and on the header, I wrote that it was Coffee Monday. At the bottom of the full box, I wanted to mark that I painted my nails, but I didn't think it was necessary to write it in. In the half box, I wrote that I received lots of happy mail. I received the Simply Gilded sub box, as well as packages from Nikki Plus 3 and My Spoiled Planner. I added a sticker between Monday and Tuesday because I didn't have any vampire or werewolf stickers, but I did have a few bat stickers. So I'm using those to mark the Twilight series that we watched this week. At the beginning of the year, my sister and I watched all of the Harry Potter movies, and once that was over, we wanted to watch the Twilight series, but it wasn't available anywhere, and we found out that it was available on Prime Video, so we decided to watch all of them this week. Another thing that I decided to do while she was here was pick a Disney movie or a cartoon movie that matched the days that are in this kit. Of course, from the stickers that I had available. So on Monday, we watched Despicable Me, and this sticker is from Once More with Love. I also forgot to mention that the Happy Mail sticker was from Planning City. And for dinner this evening, I made PJ's favorite meal, which is chicken satay with broccoli and peanut sauce. On Tuesday, we tidied up and ran the Roomba. I dropped off my mom's birthday present. Her birthday is actually at the end of July, but my brother and I bought her a new iPad and we thought she would want to use it while my sister was at my house. But I also recorded a voiceover and edited my plan with me. In the half box, I added a sticker from Once More with Love to mark family Zoom. We did a Zoom call with my brother and then with my husband. The boys were really excited about Zoom this evening. We also watched Princess and the Frog, and the sticker is from the Coffee Monsters Co. Since PJ had this coffee cup in the full box at the bottom, I wanted to mark that I made a Java chip drink for my sister. And below that, I marked that we watched the second Twilight movie, which is called New Moon. At the very bottom, I wrote that we had spaghetti for dinner. On Wednesday, it was trash day. I also uploaded my July 4th plan with me. I recorded a voiceover, I cleaned the counters, and my mom came over and brought McDonald's for us for lunch. And this sticker is from the Coffee Monsters Co. Then in the half box, I added a sticker from Once More with Love to mark that I was really missing my husband. I also decided to do laundry on this day because PJ put the laundry basket here. And below that, I had a little bit of space to write that we went outside and played with chalk. I just realized that I forgot to write that we watched the third Twilight movie, which is called Eclipse. I'll probably just try to fit it in there, but we also watched Aladdin, and this Jasmine Munchkin is from Once More with Love. And then for dinner this evening, we just had leftovers. Flipping over to Thursday, I washed the dishes, which is actually something my husband always does, so that felt a little bit strange, but I also cleaned the bathrooms, recorded a voiceover. I filmed the final items for my haul video, and then I started editing my haul video. This laptop doodle is from Planning City. Below the checklist, I didn't have this week fully planned out in terms of what sticker I was putting where. I was just going off of a list of notes that I had written myself. But at the top, I end up using a sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that I got a bunch of Amazon Happy Mail this day. Then I wanted to mark that we had a family Zoom call with my brother. In the half box, I wrote that my sister and I watched the 4th Twilight movie called Breaking Dawn Part 1. We also watched Lilo and Stitch, and the Stitch Munchkin is from Once More with Love. Then at the very bottom, I wrote that it was pizza night. On Friday, I'm using this sun sticker at the very top to mark that this day was over 100 degrees. The first thing in my checklist was that I had a dentist appointment. I had planned to get braces, but I ended up going with Invisalign because it was only $100 more, and this day was the day that I actually started Invisalign. I thought that I would basically just be going to pick up the trays, maybe getting some instructions, but my dentist ended up putting white bumps on some of my teeth to help the Invisalign move my teeth properly. So in some ways it did feel like I was getting braces, and I felt really awkward about it. But hopefully within a year I will be completely done. You are supposed to wear the Invisalign trays for 22 hours out of the day, and right now I had to take them out because I have a pretty bad lisp with them, at least for now I do. So I'm trying to get this recorded as quickly as possible. Continuing with my checklist, my husband flew home this day. It was also a freebie Friday, and I made a bunch of purchases. The shopping sticker is from Once More with Love, but I placed orders with Sweet Kawaii Design, Nikki Plus 3, Latrice Paperie, and Simply Gilded. And then I went on a quick grocery run, and here is where the grocery bag from Tuesday went. In the half box, I thought this sticker was perfect to add on Friday, but we watched Breaking Dawn Part 2. My husband was really sweet and came home with flowers. And then I marked that we watched Tangled with this sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. For dinner, I made Tuscan mac and cheese, and I actually invited my mom over since she was going to be picking up my sister. My sister was staying in our spare bedroom, and since my husband came home from his work trip, he was planning to self-quarantine in the spare bedroom since he was traveling and he was in Oregon. But anyways, moving on to the weekend. On Saturday, again, I added a sun above the date cover to mark that it was over 100 degrees. I edited my haul video, and I'm using this laptop doodle from Planning City. I installed door curtains for our back door. We've had those really flimsy blinds there since we moved in, but my youngest had messed them all up at the bottom by trying to pull them and look out the window. So I finally got rid of the blinds and added curtains. I also cleaned the kitchen, and I added this sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark new releases. Then in the full box, I used another sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that my teeth were really hurting this day. Pretty much as soon as I put the Invisalign on Friday, my teeth were really hurting the entire time. Obviously that makes sense, but for some reason I didn't expect it to hurt so much while eating. The first few days were definitely the worst, and I'm assuming whenever you switch to a new tray, it's going to hurt all over again. But anyways, I also marked some Happy Mail from Run with Craft Scissors, and I used a sticker from Planning City. In the half box, I wanted to mark that I caught up on a bunch of YouTube videos. Then in the quarter box, I marked that we had a family dance party. And for dinner, we had Carl's Jr. On Sunday, we had another day over 100 degrees. I uploaded my haul video. We had a family Zoom call and streamed our church service. I submitted my vote for the Simply Gilded presale washi, and I also wrote a letter. In the quarter box, I used a sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that I was really tired this day. Underneath the full box, I realized that I forgot to add this to my checklist, but I seasoned the new wok that I got for my husband, That basically just means getting it to a really high temperature. The entire wok turned blue, and then I added oil and seasoned it with onion and ginger. In the half box, I wrote that I took a nap with the boys, and I thought this sticker was perfect because it was so hot this day. I had the fan on, and I kind of slept uncomfortably through that nap. And below that, I used a sticker from Once More with Love to mark another YouTube binge. And for dinner this evening, we used the new wok and made chicken teriyaki. I wanted to mention that the wok is really heavy, and it took at least a half hour to get the entire wok to turn blue. But it was pretty exciting once that was all finished. And then cooking dinner only took a few minutes. But that is all for my memory plan with me. I had such a fun week with my sister, and hopefully once my husband is done with the guest bedroom, she will be able to come back and we'll spend a lot more time together. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.